Today, I want to share an observation I've made over many years working with leaders and organizations. Have you ever noticed that when a new employee joins a company, they often see things that everyone else seems to miss? Maybe that's been you once or twice. It's not because they're smarter. It's not because they're more experienced. It's because they're new. They haven't adapted yet. They notice who gets listened to. They notice who gets interrupted. They notice whether meetings start on time. They notice whether commitments are kept. They notice how people respond when things don't go according to plan. Over time, many of those observations fade into the background. We adapt into the culture we work in. What once stood out begins to feel normal. That's one of the reasons I find culture so fascinating. Most organizations spend time talking about the culture they want. They identify values, they create mission statements, they discuss how they hope people will work together. Those conversations can be useful. I've facilitated many of them, but culture is often revealed somewhere deeper. Culture shows up in what people consistently experience. It shows up under pressure. It shows up in how agreements are made and kept. It shows up in what gets discussed and what gets avoided. Here's the question I want to leave you with. If a new employee spent their first week observing your team, what would they conclude your culture actually values? Not what's written on the wall, not what appears on the website. What would they conclude from what they experience? I suspect the answer would reveal something important. Lead on, friend.